Hey, this is Rockman. Uh, Apex Legends had an update, and now it's like it's downloaded, but now it's copying in 50%. I'm able to play the game. Hopefully, this won't affect my ability to play the game at all. It doesn't seem like it will. It's late night, and it's time to grind some taxi missions, I think. That's not a taxi. That's a taxi. Hmm. Game seems really loud. It also seemed like the sound was skipping a little bit. I don't know if that has anything to do with the copying it was doing. I don't know of any way to stop it from copying. And of course, when I need a frickin' taxi, now I can't find one. That is why they call me Stallion. For atmosphere here, he'd say that's disgusting, and that guy is driving all over the place. It definitely seems like it's skipping a little bit. Pause that. Let's check back on the status of this. 56% complete. Alright, so I can't play the in-game music. Worried about copyright, obviously. I'm going to play music by my friend DK. Here is the PSA. Hey, this is Rockman. All of the music you will hear in this stream was made by my friend Decreft. His music is available on his Bandcamp page for Name Your Price. Google DKREFFT Bandcamp or follow the link. Decreft has authorized me through verbal agreement to play this music during my streams, both during the live broadcast and for the associated VOD recordings. I also have no idea on volume. All I have, unless someone tells me, is the meter of the microphone, and I think that PSA was probably a little loud. Actually, when I was streaming this game the other day, I had it on 200%, and that seemed like too loud. So I've just now changed it to 150% microphone volume. Let's see. I think this should be about good. Hopefully it is good. So again, all we'll be doing tonight is either taxi missions or maybe some picking up vehicles for the garage and stuff. We have 90 more taxi missions to do. We don't have to do them all in a row or anything. I could also experiment with the... maybe I'll go to this camera angle, maybe. Maybe this is better. And hopefully that little skippiness will be done when the freaking Apex is done. Is there a... Okay, that is a handbrake, just like it is in other games. Good to know. This person's in the middle of the street. Import-export garage. It makes no sense. Like, there must have been some sort of programming oversight that, like, there's no reason for large groups of pedestrians to just randomly spawn in this docks area that's supposed to be, like, you know, you're not supposed to be here without authorization, and people are just wandering around an abandoned back parking lot of a docks, and, like, even taxi fares are allowed to be there. Like, that makes no sense. Great place to eat till you explode. Okay, maybe the music is a little quiet. I don't know. Maybe you guys like it quiet. Maybe you want to fall asleep. Maybe this is ASMR. Why are people shooting at me? I haven't done any gang missions. What the fuck, Ramimi? What the fuck? I think you actually missed. I think your song, you know, played first and you missed it. You best believe this is not a metaphor. The game is hiccuping a little bit because this stupid Apex Legends update is installing or something. How's it going? No, I'm not waiting to switch to Apex. No, I've already finished the season's battle pass. I have no desire to play that. Well, you can go to sleep while you listen to this DK music as ASMR. I'm trying to do 90 taxi missions. That'll put anyone to sleep. J.J. Abrams also likes lens flares. Okay, this is not a good place to be driving, clearly. This is totally practice for paramedic missions also. Oh, you meant... I don't know if J.J. Abrams has been accused of any of the things that Josh Whedon has been accused of, but, you know, we don't talk politics here. Oh, wait, that's not even politics. I don't know what it is. I can't pick up that guy. I can't get back there. This game is stupid, so I'm just going to get a different taxi, because this one's already smoking. This needs to be louder, clearly. I don't know if you heard Ramimi, but next week, possibly next Tuesday, Ratmus is going to be streaming some crazy FMV game on his channel.
Fashion show.
I don't think I posted all the details on Discord yet, did I? Oh no, Ratmus posted teasers and such, yeah. Oh, we posted teasers, yeah. Alright, let's check that Apex again. 83%. Isn't this the guy that I stole the cab from? Now he wants to go somewhere else? As a passenger? Probably should have went the other way, but I think there's a shortcut somewhere around here. Maybe this. Whoa. Having trouble seeing where that aura was. I did not know there was a cheat like that. Back in the day when Ratmus and I first used to play this, we actually did used to use cheat codes like, you know, fill up your health, fill up your armor, fill up your weapons. We didn't care. There was no penalty. We just cheated all over the place. There was no one watching us.
Prepare yourselves. Hold on to your butts and welcome to your doom. Hey, ho, what do you know? Doom is the guy with the game.
And then when Vice City came out, then there was some rumor it was like if you use cheats you can't get 100%. So then we got scared straight and we stopped using cheats because of that. probably did. Like, there is a map that came with the game in the instruction manual and stuff, but it's not a very good map.
He runs so fast. Super Metroid is his dream to cast. He's a casual speed racer, but he whips some asses. In Metal Gear Solid, he's the first to the glasses.
To mention other M if you want to live.
That game is such trash, zero fucks to give. He's a video game professor and he's real damn smart. But Chocolate and Wine are the way to Doom's heart. He's the man with the golden voice. No one compares. Just look at his picture with that Nick Cage glare. If he sets his sights on your high scores,
95%.
be scared stiff for an hour or more. When you're done. Until you now, you'll be the first to know. Every single damn night is a fashion show. Yeah! What I'm talking about! Oh, dude! You can't handle it. You can't handle the dude. No, I can't.
I got turned around or something. Which way am I going?
The hard way. Woo! DK, signing out. Sayonara. See you later. Bye-bye. For real, bye. Go to sleep. It's over. It's over for real now. Listen. Bitches.
Is the volume okay, Ramimi? Let's finish this thing. It is going to finish, right? Okay. There we go. Alright, hopefully that stopped the problem. All these hookers need to go places, and there was no Uber in 2001 except for Claude driving a taxi. Prostitution is the oldest profession, and taxi driving is the second oldest profession? Well, I mean, you know, back thousands of years ago, it would be like camel, horse and wagon, buggy, you know, Uber, something. Hey, indeed, Doom, making some crazy money. Scraw. Who the hell would ever say that? Where is this person? You want me to go down this alley to get this person? Yeah, I just heard about that, Ramibi. Apparently, yes, you can do that in Vice City to get money. I had no idea until like a few days ago. I saw a YouTube video. Okay. I'll have to try that out when I get to Vice City. Yeah, apparently. This all started when like Ratmus started posting videos about like things you didn't know about Vice City, and then I just started watching more and more videos about GTA, and that's how I started watching streams and getting a hankering for this and all that. But apparently in Vice City you can just get one of those large buses, start driving it, and drive around, and apparently there's bus stops, like a bus stop sign just on random streets. Like, it's so small I had no idea what it was. If you park in front of it, pedestrians will get on your bus and pay you money. I had no idea all these years. I think I'm a little bit effed up here. Alright, let's get the taxi repaired and try again. Alright, so we need 100 taxi fares. Let's see how many we're at. Oh, those Sekiro jokes. Yuck. Passengers dropped off 28. Yeah, I did it just before I went into the pay and spray. I realized, maybe I should just turn off the mission. I don't know if there was anything. I mean, there was probably some other stuff in Vice City or GTA that I didn't know, but off the top of my head, I can't think of anything as interesting or amazing as the bus thing. Unless I watch the video again. Whoops, this is not the right way. Yeah, did you ever have that cake that you didn't get yet or whatever? Nice. You know, I just had French soap pie last month for my birthday, but depending on, you know, in a couple weeks I have to get this epidural shot in my back, and I'm a little worried about that. If it's really, like, painful or something, I might have to get myself some sort of a treat. I don't know about a French soap pie, but maybe something good. Donuts. I'm not really big on donuts. I guess you can navigate that street if you're careful. Hey, if the doctor told me that, I'd say, you can take this shot and forget about it and shove it in your own ass. I ain't getting it. My customer fled in terror when I flipped the taxi over, so I should give them a note that says, "The taxi may flip over. Please do not flee." When I flip a taxi at high speed, please do not flee. I was hiding under the awning. Whoa. It's kind of a small thing, but again, in the later GTA games, a lot of times when you come up to an aura, the car will like automatically stop. It does not do that in this game. Yes. But he can flip a flippin' tenderloin right into his mouth. Really? So when it says his name is Ahmed, it's really Ahmed? I'm sorry, that's a 24 joke. If I didn't mean that to sound racist. If you thought it was, it's a 24 joke. Alright, we got 35 passengers dropped off. That is more than 1/3. Wait, you mean, what is his title? Investigator Kent? What did I call him? Agent Kent. Is he an agent or an investigator? In any case, you're telling me that Clark Kent is not his real name? His Christian name is Kal-El? Wow. What a deceptive guy, not using his real name like that. I guess in my mind it's this stupid fantasy where, well, I guess I thought of him more as repoing the cars himself, so I guess he would be an investigator, but then I also thought of him being in your office sometimes, for other jokes, so he's both somehow. It's almost like he's two people or something. The guy's very shady. Sometimes he wears glasses, sometimes he doesn't. You can never tell with that guy. Oh, you know what I should do is, like, I've done so many that I really should go and save just in case the PS4 blows up or something. Whoa. Well, my passenger fled in terror, so I could get a bonus for one more. Screw it. It's not like I'm hurting for money. Let's go save. That's another Sekiro joke. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Did Xander ever beat that guy? The Yeti who the last time I saw he was fighting that Yeti where like you behead him and then the Las Plagas comes out. What's it called? Guardian Ape. You know, again, from the PS2 version to this, like, I think it's the same, but the graphics are so much sharper that I never noticed these signs here. I don't know if you can read that on stream. You probably can, but like things that say like damage specialists, free insurance estimate, panel beating, spray repairs, full vehicle resprays, competitive prices, body kits fitted, used car sales. I've never seen any of that in my life. Didn't think he did, but I showed a clip of stream. She said that he beat him. Huh. Guess I'll have to check in on Xander or ask him next time I see him. Guardian, I gotta remember the name of it. It's Guardian Ape, not a Yeti. It's freaking people that just like, they can't drive, so they go in an intersection and just block each other forever, and they're at a stalemate. Is there a Japanese version specifically of a Yeti? When I used to look at yokai and stuff, I don't remember coming across. I mean, I know there's a Yuki Onna. Is there something like a Yeti, and am I just forgetting? Maybe I did come across it. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll look into it later if I'm feeling bored. So, by the way, this is a playlist that I have of just random DK music that I like. 22 tracks of my favorite DK music. And I think one time I told DK, I was like, here, check out this playlist. This is my favorite of your music tracks. And he looked at it and he kind of said something like, that's your favorite of my music? That's kind of weird. Like, it wouldn't be my favorites. Yeah, only 22. It's about an hour and 19 minutes long. Actually, that's like a perfect size for a CD. Not that I'm going to burn this onto a CD, because CDs are freaking obsolete with my flash drive now that can plug into my dad's car. I don't think he hated the songs, and I know like maybe DK, you know, he's an artist, and he tends to not have a high opinion of his music once he finishes it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to like put words in his mouth or anything, or he thinks it's maybe not good enough. But of course, we love it. And maybe he looks back on his early stuff and feels like, oh, I could have. Holy crap! Speaking of,
I'm not 100% sure. Oh shit!
All of a Sudden fashion show featuring Kodoom.
Alright, let's go
Yes,
on.
literally everyone. And if you don't love it like Sundrop, your opinion is wrong.
Oh shit! Fashion show.
The original, the OG fashion show.
Alright, let's go on in. Fashion show. Supposed to see it.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Wouldn't want us to see it.
Speaking of Tekken, I feel like I was on some GameFAQs topic randomly, and somebody said something like, anyone who likes Tekken is like a pedophile or a bad person or just something really offensive, and I was like, it just immediately made me think, like, what are you talking about? Like, I think DK really loves Tekken. I don't think he said pedophile, but I can't remember what it was, but it was something like really weirdly specific and like an offensive insult. I don't know why.
Where the hell are we now? It would be wrong direction. Supposed to see it. Wouldn't want us to see it. Oh, is this the part that I think it is? I'm not 100% sure.
42 passengers dropped off.
Oh shit. Where the hell are we now? It would be wrong direction. Alright, let's go on in. I'm not 100% sure. Fashion show.
I'm going to try, Ramimi, unless it takes too long.
Alright, let's go on in.
If I don't finish, I might do a short stream tomorrow evening to finish it up.
Fashion show.
So we'll see.
Fashion show. Fashion show. Fashion show.
But yeah, I mean, I've already been at this for 40 minutes, and we're not quite Bon Jovi, so this is taking a pretty long time. I might try the ambulance missions tomorrow. I might try them Friday. I might save it to next week. I'm not even sure. I also, at some point, I might do a short stream on Saturday. I might stream this, or I might stream like Pac-Man 99, try that out, because I just got Pac-Man 99. I don't want to try it out or see it until I stream it, so. And that would obviously be a short stream. I don't think I'll be playing Pac-Man 99 for hours. Whoa. That guy was like right there. He came running at me with a bat. But He just wanted a taxi ride. I think Pac-Man 99 is more like Tetris 99. So like even though it oh god, imagine if Majima was in this game. There's probably a mod to put like Majima or Kiryu like into GTA 5. I'm sure that exists. They put everything into GTA 5. But what I was saying was like Super Mario Brothers 35 like ended, and then all of a sudden there's Pac-Man 99. So like I was kind of like, is Pac-Man 99 the next iteration of Super Mario Brothers 35? Like, is this a temporary thing? But it seems like Pac-Man 99 is going to be a permanent game like Tetris 99, and the reason why I think that is not just the name, but also because Super Mario Brothers 35 was totally free. Pac-Man 99 is also free to play, but it has $30 worth of DLC that you can get. So that makes me think that, oh yeah, Nintendo wants to make money off this. They're going to keep it around forever. So like apparently there's like a single player mode or something that you can get for money. And then there's different skins that you can put on the game for money. There's a couple of them that like look really cool and interesting. Like there's a new Rally X skin that looks really cool. There's a Galaga skin that I'm sure Doom would love, but you know, out of principle, I don't want to be paying $2, $4, $6, you know, extra money for stupid DLC like that I don't really need. That's just cosmetic. That's just giving Nintendo money for stupid shit. Even though I think the new Rally X would look really cool. And I know there's stuff that you can buy like that in Tetris 99, and I was never really big on Tetris 99, and I probably won't be big into Pac-Man 99 either, but we'll see. So now you admit that your Galaga Let's Play is the best Let's Play on YouTube? Did you ever tell me who Nigel Thornberry was? Because if you did, I forgot again. I mean, like you said earlier, you're always your own worst critic. Oh, Marco Beats. Okay, yeah. There's a Bobcat here, and I think I need that for the export garage. I should remember that that's there. Oh, okay, yeah, you were like 90s cartoon. No wonder Rockman doesn't know him. Because the name Nigel Thornberry, to me, it sounded like an author. And I was like, oh, what's he written? Yeah, I've been hearing about that all over Twitter and stuff. I just get a bonus for 15 in a row, $6,000? Damn, 7% complete. 52, we're past Bon Jovi. I should probably save. Again, I don't know what the Winx Club is. Let's end that. I made $16,000 just from doing some taxi missions. If only it was that easy to make $16,000 in real life. Well, maybe you can make that much on Uber. Probably not. I think I heard that somewhere, Ramimi. Surprisingly, I have seen the movie Taxi Driver, and that's because my husband forced me to watch it. This is where Ramimi is going to point out, Doom, that, you know, you can watch any cartoon no matter what gender you are. Right? I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, and you guys probably already know this from me talking about Christmas presents, but when Ratmus and I were kids, I mean, we loved She-Ra just as much as He-Man. Oh, yeah, I believe I've heard that, too. What was that guy's name? Right, yeah. What was the... well, Sirhan, he was the guy who shot RFK. Who was the guy who shot Reagan? I can't remember off the top of my head. We love Thundercats, yeah. I'm sure there were girls who watched Thundercats. I don't know of any offhand unless Ramimi tells me that she loves Thundercats. You want me to name all the Thundercats? By the way, if you ever... they made a Thundercats like reboot TV series in an anime style, even though it was American, about 10 years ago, and it was actually good. I enjoyed it a lot. It only lasted one season. Yeah, I didn't watch Transformers much. I don't think I watched Transformers at all, actually. Although we had a couple of the toys. Not like the really big popular ones, but we did have like one or two Transformers that I remember. I definitely watched the X-Men show a fair amount. I don't think I watched a lot of it, like all of it, but I watched it a fair amount. And that X-Men cartoon actually might have been my first exposure to anything Marvel. I believe when I was trying to remember like all the Marvel things I had seen, that might have been the first. But getting back to the Thundercats for a second, well, there's Lion-O, Chitara, Tigra, Panthro, Wily Kit, Wily Cat, Snarf. You know, what was the first... Okay, well, the first DC thing I ever saw was probably Batman the Animated Series. Yeah. I didn't start watching Superman until Lois and Clark. Lois and Clark, when I went to college, like, I think it was either like halfway through the first season or in the second season that I started watching Lois and Clark. I didn't start watching it from the beginning, like not religiously or anything, but then I started watching it religiously when I was in college, and that's how I first got into Superman, actually. It was not the Superman cartoon, it was not the Justice League cartoon, it was Lois and Clark. Whoa, that guy's a driving maniac. Yeah, two toots. Was he as derpy looking as the Superman action figure that DK bought me? Yeah, I liked Harley Quinn on the cartoon series. Once again, like, for some reason with these missions, when you get low on time, that's it. There's no, like, recovering if you get past a certain point. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true, yeah. Did I save recently? I think I saved at 50. We got 57 right now. Yeah, we heard a lot of pedestrian dialogue in the first stream of, in the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas. Like, yeah, those are those village people guys that walk around saying that stuff. But yeah, like, when Ratmus and I were kids in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, like, the franchises that we loved the best, like the cartoons and toys that we loved the best, I would say is like, what did I say? He-Man, Thundercats, She-Ra, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. Those are the big ones. We had a lot of toys, a lot of cartoon watchings. Pretty soon, actually, my dad wants Ratmus and I to go through our bedroom and like clean up a lot of stuff and give a lot of stuff away to Goodwill and things like that, like basically declutter. And a lot of Ratmus and I's childhood toys are somewhere in that room. And I don't want to give anything really important away, obviously. But if I find anything really cool, maybe I'll eventually post some pics if I find something like, wow, this was a toy from my childhood that I haven't seen in 20 years or whatever. Check it out on Discord. I think there was a time when I used to watch Toonami, like when Sailor Moon was on. Mainly just Sailor Moon. The stuff that I used to watch on Adult Swim, I'm trying to remember. Like I definitely watched Space Ghost, and I was watching some old streams, and this was before I showed that episode of Space Ghost on stream, and I was like talking about Space Ghost. Space Ghost was my big Adult Swim show. I can't like remember any other like if you could name some shows, maybe I said I never watched Inuyasha on Cartoon Network. I've watched all of Inuyasha subbed that I either bought on DVDs or downloaded or somewhere. Wait, Inuyasha? Do I have the DVDs of that? I know I have DVDs of Ranma 1/2. I can't remember if my DVDs of Inuyasha are official or not, but Inuyasha is a great anime. I did not watch Gundam Wing at all, subbed or dubbed, but I saw a lot of commercials for Gundam Wing. You know those Toonami bumpers that they would always show when you're watching Toonami? You know, one of my favorites was the one where somebody just yells, "No, it's a Gundam!" And again, I never watched the show, so I had no context. Do you remember when Moltar from Space Ghost was the host of Toonami? Ratmus refers to that as the time when Moltar was kicking the hits. So he would say like, hey, remember when Moltar was kicking the hits? You know, that's when Moltar was on the host of Toonami. See, Ratmus and his friend watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z on Toonami dubbed, but for whatever reason, I did not at that time. I didn't get into Dragon Ball Z until we got like bootleg fan subs when I was in college. Whoa, Hosmo's hype. That's the wrong thing. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Passengers dropped off 62. Yeah, it's... I don't know if we're going to make it to 100 tonight. This is a terrible way to go, by the way. This is a unique jump I'll have to do later. It's not the correct way to get to this location. Remember that time I called somebody on the phone and he was like, he's in the tub. Good times. Alright, I'm gonna go save. This taxi's smoking. Which line? You mean the one that says Hosmos? Cooksie's a Hosmos? That one? Yeah, okay, well... There was this website on the internet, for all I know it could still be there. It was called, and I shit you not, Wally's Weird Website. And the way it worked was... No, it's not Lizard. The way it worked was, like, you would go to the website and they would give you a list, like... Here, let me, God. Like, the way it worked was they would give you a list of funny voices. Like, one of them, for example, was Doc Brown. So it was not actually Christopher Lloyd. It was just a weird computer voice that sounded like Doc Brown. And it was like, okay, you can pay money to have this weird computer voice that you choose say a line that you pick. So like probably one of the voices was something like weird whiny person, I want to say. Like it wasn't a celebrity. So it was like, okay, weird whiny person, and what do you want them to say? And we made him say, Cooksie's a hose mows, heh heh. And so somewhere we have a file that is this weird computer voice saying, Cooksie's a hose mows, I mean, I could probably find the sound, and I have other sounds, like I have one of Doc Brown. Like I said, I know Doc Brown was one of them. So I typed in what I wanted Doc Brown to say, and he goes, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, 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 boo! And then there was another voice that was like the stereotypical monster truck like rally announcer. And you know Ratmus's friend Drew, who has, sadly passed away. We have this sound file, and I can't play it because it says his like real name and the place where we live. But basically it says, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday at the town where Rockman lives. What was it? At the town, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday at the town speedway, a 6-ton tractor runs over Drew, his last name. Don't miss it! Boo! For some reason, there was a while there where like we had every sound we wanted to end with boo. Ratmus and I thought that was funny. I don't know why. I mean, you know how stupid we are and ridiculous. But yeah, that is the story of Wally's Weird Website, a thing that existed back in the 90s and was a thing. And so we literally paid money to hear that. I'm going to save and let me see if I can find maybe at least one of those sound clips, because I know you believe me and all, but, just so you don't think I'm totally crazy, right? All right, and then I'll put the DK music back on. Let's see. All right, where would I have kept this crap? Yeah, yes. Other sounds and waves. Where would I have classified this under? Or maybe I should just search for other, maybe? Okay, this might have to be something that I find like in between, I find it off stream and then show you guys, or just post it on Discord or something, because these sound files aren't exactly organized very well. I mean, I have the Cooksey one. Let's see here.
Cooksy's a hose mode.
I mean, that's the Cooksey one. I have it right there because I sent it to DK. Actually, you know what? In the same folder, there is a sound called It's a Gundam! Yeah, because I know this taxi missions are so interesting. You guys want me to get back to it. All right, let me see if I can convert this It's a Gundam sound. I'm sure I'm not going to get copyrighted for It's a Gundam! Where's that program that converts the sound files? All right, here it is. Convert. Okay. That is literally what we were talking about. All right, but I promise sometime tonight or tomorrow I'll look through my files, I'll find some funny sounds and post them on Discord. All right, where were we at here? I'm already getting tired of this taxi missions, to be honest. 63. I mean, All right. Oh, and the DK music. Hold on. I don't even know where I'm going. Make me a god, god, god. Yes, but I'm glad that I could go off on a tangent of a story that you guys hadn't heard before and really wanted to hear. Remember that time when DK and Steffi streamed GTA 3 on their wedding night? Or was it the night before their wedding? Now that Steffi got rid of Nightbot in her channel, now she doesn't have that I do command anymore. Yeah. Imagine if that command said, Rock and Song are getting married in one day, and then we got married and just left it on there forever. Because I mean, that's what you do when you have a command like that. You just leave it on there forever. Coming in from the kids, yes. That's frozen carbon dioxide, you know. Who wants to eat at Greasy Joe's Cafe? Their motto should be something like, Greasy Joe's Cafe, where Joe's greasy but our food isn't. Which video was that, Ramimi? Was that in your... Oh, right, that video. Yeah, I think Song really wanted to see the bean, and I was like, I don't give a shit about the bean. And yeah, how does that give you war flashbacks anyways? Oh. Shit. Did you wear a poodle skirt? If there's a picture of you in a poodle skirt, you legally have to post it. Oh, damn. Oh, that sucks. Like, my mom doesn't have any, like, 50s clothes like that. My dad has, or at least he had a long time ago when we were kids, like, oh shit. He had a pair of, like, authentic German lederhosen, probably from his childhood, and then, like, in the late 60s, early 70s, my dad was actually in the army, and apparently he has a lot of his, like, army clothes and stuff, like, still, and, like, you know, him and my mom have been going through their bedroom and their office and, you know, cleaning out stuff and getting rid of stuff, and he has a lot of clothes from when he was in the army, and a lot of times with my dad and clothes, he doesn't want to just, like, throw it out, or he doesn't want to just, like, donate it. He wants to, for some reason, he's like, does this fit you? You know, he'll ask, like, me and Ratmess, do you want this army jacket from the 1970s? Does this fit you? Or, like, he'll try to, like, give it to his cousin or something. Like, he needs to give it to somebody in his family for some compulsive thing. He probably did, Doom, and by that I mean no, absolutely not. That's, you know, I've thought about things like that, like I've thought about the toys and stuff that I have in my room, or some things that I've saved for years that I have to get rid of, and I think, like, would any of my friends on Twitch want this? Like, I wouldn't want to, you know, charge you money for it, but if there was something that I would think that any of you wanted, like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I have this Sonic riding a skateboard toy that I bought for some reason, and I never even opened it. And I have this thing in my head, like, maybe one day if I have to get rid of it, I'll just give it to Cobra, because I know he'll probably like it. And in fact, like, that giant Knuckles doll, like, Song has told me in no uncertain terms that if we move in together, I have to get rid of the giant Knuckles doll. And, like, I don't want to just, like, give that away to Goodwill or something, or throw it in the garbage. Like, I want to give it to Cobra. Not that I know of, Doom, but then again, I didn't have any idea that I had a Skies of Arcadia poster to begin with, so. But yeah, like, you know, we found a Skies of Arcadia poster, and we just gave it to Doom, so I don't know. Remind me, if there's anything you wanted, I should be on the lookout for it. I don't know, what do you want, like rare Batman toys? Alright, we dropped off 70 passengers in the taxi. Maybe I'll pick up some vehicles now. It's like 2 in the morning. Thundercats. You know, like I don't think we have. I don't think we have a lot of Thundercats stuff. You know what? Let me look something up on Google here. Let's see. I was about to Google because I was thinking of Google in my head. No, Thundercats. There's a specific action figure that I don't know what it's called. There's a Thundercats action figure that I vividly remember having as a child, and I think we still have it. And it's not like one of the main people. It's not one of the main villains. I think it's one of those. It's like one of those weird side characters. It's called the Snowman of Hook Mountain. It's apparently this guy. That is actually a Thundercats side character, believe it or not, and I'm pretty sure I have that. Alright, bye Doom, thanks for being here. So yeah, besides taxi missions, one thing that I can do is, there's a garage that wants you to bring certain cars, so I can try to look for those cars and deliver them to the garage. I can do a fire truck, I can do a bobcat, which is a pickup truck, a bus, a trash, oh actually there's a bobcat right there. And we still got DK music playing here. This one's called Let's Rock, comma man. I wonder who DK created that for. That sounds about right. I'll probably continue streaming for another 20, maybe 30 minutes. Somewhere around then, depending on how I feel. But thanks for staying up as long as you did, Rumimi. It's been fun. You got a strong urge to eat Twizzlers? I haven't ate Twizzlers in a long time. But I used to like them. I don't know if you heard me mention this, but I'm trying to like do my back exercises and walk every day. I'm also trying to cut down on pop, and I'm also trying to completely cut out snacks, except for like fruits and vegetable snacks. So yeah, I'm trying not to eat candy and shit like that. I've been eating a lot of like strawberries, watermelon, tomatoes, cucumbers. I'm trying to lose weight because of my back. What season did I stop playing? You mean watching Power Rangers? The show? Alright, so I just delivered a bobcat. Okay. Because I think I started out watching, you know, the original Power Rangers first season at the beginning, and then like when it got to be like the second season and the third season, like with Lord Zedd, I was still watching, and then like when the very first Power Rangers movie came out, I know I saw that movie, but I think that it was around that time when I probably stopped watching the show. Like maybe when they started replacing the characters, I think is when I stopped watching. That's a mule. I already delivered a mule. But if I drive this around town, I might be able to... Oh, okay, this guy wants his car back. He wants to punch my lights out. Speaking of pedestrian dialogue in this game, because we were totally talking about that, there's a pedestrian that says, "You having fun over there?" And then I think it's the same pedestrian who also says, "What are you doing, giving birth?" So we combine those two phrases, and it becomes, "You having fun giving birth over there?" Okay, so I'm looking for a bus, and I'm also looking for a pony, which is a type of van. That looks like a manana. Do I need that? No. Well, I mean, Ratmus's favorite GTA pedestrian phrases are the people who walk around the stadium on Staunton Island, and they say, like, you know, are you a Beavers fan? And like, those cocks suck. What? Are you a Beavers fan? And this is a true story. I don't know if you've heard this, but when we first made an account on the website GameFAQs, I believe Ratmus made the account. Our name on GameFAQs was originally Beaver Bumper, and that was because of the beaver from the Beavers fans, and also because of, you know, when you say bump to make sure that your post doesn't get lost on a message board. For some reason, we found that concept funny. So our name for many years on GameFAQs, because we share the same account, was Beaver Bumper. And they finally got sick of that, and I think we changed the name to Ratmus1. Like, so yeah. Because apparently the sports team is like the Liberty City Cocks, and then their rival, I don't know if it's from Carson City or someplace else, but their rival is the Beavers, I guess. You know, real classy humor, of course, GTA. I'm trying to remember, there's like a specific part of town where I should be driving. I think it's like around Chinatown. I'm trying to remember this video I saw on YouTube. Actually, I think that was a van that I need, and it might have let it get away. Just like freaking, yeah, it totally despawned. Oh well. The playlist is still going, so, you know, I still gotta keep streaming. The playlist is still going, right? Or was it? I think it was around that place where that unique jump is. Where is that? It's around here. I think, from what I remember, this might be a good place to drive around looking for these vehicles. But right now it's only spawning like fish vans. Do you mean like would I watch like a new Power Rangers series that I haven't seen before? I don't think so. I might watch like a, you know, the only season of Super Sentai I've seen is the one that was based on first season Power Rangers. Now, if there was another season of Super Sentai that like somebody like you like really recommended me to try, I might give that a try if I could find it. But I don't. As far as watching the American Power Rangers, I don't know. I don't really have any inclination. Because I think, for me, the first season of, you know, the early American Power Rangers, like, I'm nostalgic for that because I watched that at a time when I was, like, 13, you know, and it's so, nostalgia's a big part of it, and it's not something that I think I would be interested in now as a 42-year-old bozo. But I really, really enjoyed Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger. You know, I apologize for my Japanese, pronunciation. It's not perfect. But I think about that, sometimes they'll show it on Shout Factory whenever they show it on Shout Factory on Twitch, I always try to watch. It's like a really good show that I think about a lot, actually. Just that one season of Sentai. And yeah, like I wish, I wish we could watch that whole show together, and have fun like that. Okay, these cars that I want are not spawning. This is not. Let me try a different area. Try like down by the bus depot. Well, I know where I could get a fire truck. That's easy. I could go get a fire truck if I really wanted to. Try to find that. Oh, that's the end of the playlist? This might be a band that I need. Do you have a DK song request? Or should I just restart the playlist for now? No, I already got this. This is a Rumpo, but maybe this will cause something that I need to spawn. Who knows? Then again, I could try to get a bus to spawn. That's a DK song? Let me see. Oh, I see the thing you just posted in Discord. Ah, that is a DK song off his album Volo Sanguis. All right. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. It's. Right. Let me fix this. It's. Okay. Yeah. That was a little loud at first. I guess I haven't listened to this album in a while. This sounds like a good song, yeah. Yeah, I know DK's a big fan of that as well. Of course, me, I'm not being into Dracula. I don't think I've ever seen that. Never seen that movie. I don't think I've ever seen any Dracula movie. But AVGN is also a big Dracula fan. I know I saw several videos that he did, like ranking all the Dracula movies like in existence and talking about them all. So I remember a little bit from watching his reviews of them. And I would. There's that movie where DK said that Dracula got stuck in a bush. I would love to see that someday. I have not read the book. think, like, is there any old book like that that I have read? What books have I read? I'm pretty sure I read 1984, or was it? It might not have been 1984. What's that? I know I read A Brave New World. Again, for school for some reason. What other weird books have I read? Of course, I don't remember a lot. I don't remember like anything about them. Have I read any good books? You like the Twilight Zone at all, Ramimi? Kind of random, but... For the most part, yes. I'm not like necessarily a big Twilight Zone fan, but you know I'm kind of a fan of sci-fi. I've seen a lot of like Twilight Zone episodes, some random ones, some classic ones. But when I was in high school, I came across, because like a lot of the Twilight Zone episodes are based on like short stories that were written by like really famous, important science fiction writers from the time. So like there have been several books where it's like stories from the Twilight Zone or something like that, and it's just a collection of short stories that inspired episodes of the Twilight Zone, like written by those authors. Like you know, what's his name? What's that big Richard Matheson is one of them. There's another guy that I'm thinking of, but my mom has a book of Twilight Zone stories, and she loved that. And I used to read them in high school when I was in the library, and I don't know, that was something that I really enjoyed. So, again, just random facts about me, I guess. Okay, let's get a fire truck. I'm not really having much luck finding the vehicles that I want to find here. And of course, when I want a fire truck, now like it's supposed to spawn right there at the fire station, and it's not freaking there. What's that? That's a Kuruma. Actually, do I need a Banshee? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't need that. What's that? What's that? That might be something I need. Yeah, I'm looking for a moonbeam. This is one I need. Nice. Okay, that was a moonbeam. I'm sure I've mentioned before, but you know, the books, the novels that I used to love reading, like, you know, back when I was in high school and college, and even to this day, I used to like reading Star Trek novels. Well, when I was in high school, there used to be like you could find Quantum Leap novels. You can't find those anymore. I don't think they made very many, and they're just not around. But I mean, they're still making Star Trek novels, obviously, all the time. That's big business. Let's see. A Trash Master. I wonder if I could find one of those around. I should go back and look for that fire truck. All right, let's see here. Okay, I gotta remind myself about the sound files. Let's see, DK's album Volo Sanguis. Is this a song? This is a song called Wolf Garden. Okay, it's not the song I was thinking of. I think he has another song that sounds something like Wolf something from a different album. Maybe that's what I was thinking of, but we can listen to this. Whoa, it kicked in there. There's a fire truck. Sometime, hopefully, after I finish paramedic missions, I will be doing the firefighter missions as well. But for now, I have to take this to the docks. Okay, let's not try not to fall in a hole. It was just a love tap, officer, I swear. Maybe now would be a good time to end because I'm getting pretty tired, actually. Oh, it doesn't go here, it goes over here, right? Whoops. This is the emergency vehicle crane, of course. Alright, there we go. Oh, well, damn. Maybe I'll look at some of DK's other albums. Nice one, here's your 1500. Maybe I'll add a song or two to my list of DK favorites or something. We'll see. Let's save on the backup save. And then save on the primary save. Garbage Boy and Horse Blanket. Let me see here. Albums. Garbage Boy and Horse Blanket off of Medieval Dead. Yeah, I guess his what is probably his 3 most recent albums. Like I have them. You know, I paid for them. I have them, but they're not really like sorted and organized, and I don't have them in my playlist. All right, yeah, like you said, like I said, thanks for being here. That's the end of the stream. Yeah, maybe a short stream tomorrow. Try for a stream on Friday, etc., etc. Good night.